How's it going, YouTube? Welcome to Rich B TV once again. Sorry it's been a little bit since I've put out a video. I've been busy in life. As you can tell, the beard's gone. Just a little bit of a background. I used to be a volunteer firefighter. I had left that last November, and I decided to reapply, and I'm back. So the beard had to go. So I've been busy with that. Obviously, getting ready for Christmas and all that stuff. So sorry I haven't uploaded a video in about a week and a half. Hopefully over this Christmas break I'll be able to get the chance to record a few different reactions. I've received a couple of suggestions from some of you guys that I'd love to get to. So I'm going to try to record some of those this Christmas week. But today we're going to be diving into Losing Control by Teddy Swims, the Village Sessions. I have heard the name Teddy Swims, but I do not recall listening to any of his music. So this is going to be my first reaction, kind of breakdown, song-wise. And yeah, let's get into it. All right, here we go.
Something's got a hold on me lately. No, I don't know myself anymore. Feels like the walls are all closing in, and the devil's knocking at my door. Whoa, out of my mind. How many times did I tell you I'm no good at being alone? It's taking a toll on me, trying my best to keep from tearing the skin off my bones. Don't you know I lose control?
One thing I already want to say is this dude has a powerful voice. He reminds me a lot of Chris Stapleton. And one of the things in my suggested feed was Tennessee Whiskey by Chris Stapleton. So that may be something I'm going to have to check out just because of this guy's voice. I feel like he does it justice, but he's got a powerful voice for sure. My only question is, what the hell is that hanging from his ear? Is that like part of an earring? Looks almost like a Barbie doll head. It's a unique fashion choice, I suppose. But what I wanted to say is this guy has a hell of a voice already. I like the piano in the background, the bass line, just simple. Isn't what I expected, but I like it. It's different. It's different from what I listen to. I'd almost say this is more soul music, I guess, would be how I'd classify it. But I do like it, and I think he's got a hell of a voice.
When you're lying next to me, I'm falling apart right in front of you. Can't you see? I lose control when you're lying next to me. Yeah, you're breaking my heart, baby. You make a mess of me. Problematic, problem is, so won't you party like a fiend, like a bad habit. Bad habits hard to break when I'm with you. Yeah, I know I can do it on my own, but I want that real full moon black magic, and it takes two. Problematic, problem is when I'm with you, I'm an addict, and I need some relief. My skin and your teeth can't see the forest through the trees. Got me down on my knees, darling, please.
Something else I want to add in, just aesthetically from a sound point, is the dampeners that the drummer has on his drums. You can see it in some of those clips. If I find it again, I'll pause. But that snare sounds monstrous, and like when he was doing that build up, hitting the floor tom and the snare, I really liked how the dampeners sounded actually. It's interesting to see him used in this format. I mean, a lot of the music I work with, they don't run dampeners, but with this being almost like a studio session, it's kind of fun to see engineers and band members start to play around with little things like that. It's almost like a palm mute for drums, I guess you could say, for all you guitar nerds out there. Um, I think it sounds good. I think it adds a unique characteristic to the song, and I really think that's awesome.
When you're not next to me, I'm falling apart right in front of you. Can't you see? I lose control when you're not next to me. Yeah, you're breaking my heart, baby. You make a mess of me.
Missed it, but if you look like right here in this area, you can kind of see the dampener there.
I lose control when you're not next to me. I'm falling apart right in front of you. Can't you see? I lose control when you're not next to me. Yeah, you're breaking my heart, baby. You make a mess of me.
So that was Losing Control by Teddy Swims. Different style of music than what I'm used to listening to, but I really do think that it was an awesome song. And, I know earlier I said it was more, it had like a soul feel to it, but it also has a little bit of a touch of R&B, and I think that I'm definitely going to have to listen to more of him and see some of the other stuff that he does, but he's got a powerful voice. I think it was a good song, tells a good story. I really love the sound of things. The tone the guitar guy was using when he did his solo was a solid tone. Like I said, I love the dampener on the drums. It didn't look like he had one on the snare, but it almost sounded like it. Sounded like the kick was a little bit dampened as well. All in all, it was just a unique sound to the song. And, little nuances like that bring different flavors when you're trying to put together a project to make things sound different. And I really admire people that explore and try different things to make things sound different, because believe it or not, the smallest little change can make a huge difference when it comes to creating music. And that's the beauty of it, right? The littlest things can determine whether you have a hit or not. Now, I'm not saying that was the case with the drums and the guitar and all that. I'm just saying all that together, it was a great idea. I feel like it meshed really well and created a hit. I mean, let's see here. 294,996,318 views. You don't get that many views by doing nothing. You know what I mean? And it looks like that's his highest one right here on my page. Looks like he has the same song, Live at the Ryman, only has 11 million. Tennessee Whiskey only has 83 million. You know what I mean? So it's a pretty widely viewed song, and it's a hit. I enjoy it. So I'll have to check out more Teddy Swims. I'm going to get to some of the suggestions that you guys have suggested on previous videos. And I just want to thank you guys for coming back to watch Rich B TV again. I'm still learning. I'm growing. I would appreciate it if you gave my videos a like. Maybe consider subscribing. I'm trying to grow my channel. This is something that I would like to try to make a career out of. I know that it's not very possible considering how saturated the market is. But I really do like to break these things down with you guys. I really do love music. And I want to continue to make more videos like this and try and push my channel in that direction. I know I mentioned doing some other things like racing, video games, stuff like that, but I think I may just create sub channels off of that and just kind of focus on reactions, maybe a little bit of racing stuff, vlog type stuff, but for the most part, you know, I want to focus on reactions on this channel. And if you guys enjoy them, just come back and check out the next one. And I really appreciate you guys for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.